Hello, parents, students alike. Today we're going to be discussing very shortly, and I just wanted to send out this video to show you what I'm expecting notes will look like. This may be a little bit different than what we're used to, but I really think by formalizing our note-taking process, we're going to get a greater understanding of the math that we are working through in our classes. So, as you can see, I've put 7.3 add fractions on top because that's the chapter, lesson, and the name of the section. Then you have a number of different things. This first part right here, find the LCD, is the section that, I, as a teacher, have explained to you. And you should be writing that stuff down when I'm writing it on the board. As I always like to say, if a teacher is taking the time to write it on the board, you should probably be taking the time to write it in your notes. So as I'm writing stuff up on the board, as you're asking questions, clarifying it, all that jazz, that goes there. At the same time, I know I constantly ask you guys to do problems on your own and walk around the room. This next section, although I didn't do it, would be an example of that. 7/8 and 1/6. So as you can see, we're having the notes, what Mr. Schmidt's doing, or what I'm doing. Then we're having what you are doing as a student. And I'm hoping that by doing this, by formalizing this, it will be very clear as to what you need to do. So when you have a question when you get home, when your parents say, hey, how do you actually do this? You can look at these notes. I will be collecting these notes periodically and looking at them. It will count for a grade. So don't think that you can just say, well, that's fine. I don't care about notes. I don't need notes. I'm a super genius. Well, you still need notes. It's going to impact your grade, and it's going to impact how well you learn if you don't take notes. I will expect that your math notebook will have a specific spot designated for this. Preferably, we'd have a separate math notebook just for taking notes, but since the year is only a quarter left, I'm okay with us just designating a spot in our math notebook, and I'll give you guys all sticky notes so that you can designate where in your math notebook your notes are. Because I want these notes front to back. Each page gets only one section. We have lots of paper, so we don't need to cram a bunch of stuff onto one little area. And this, I really do believe, will help us significantly improve our ability to take notes and our ability to simply understand what's going on in class. At the same time, if someone's missing, they can say, hey, can I see your notebook? It'll be a lot easier for absent students to get caught up as well. Okay, well, if you have any questions, don't feel free to fast direct me, talk to me in class, whatever you need. But this, I really do think this will help us out significantly when it comes to our notes, our test taking, our understanding of the material.